Hello, 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 hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. How are we all doing? We're gonna be playing Illuvium Arena PvP ranked on the main account. Cracking the 2000 in the next game. No jinx. And basically, usually I should... And as soon as we lose a game, we're gonna switch to the second account. That's kind of my game plan for today. And we're gonna see how it goes. Alright, the audio should be good. We should have music. We're ready to grind. By the way, just for you, just a little announcement. We're gonna have another Fun Sender tournament at the end of the month. It's the first time I announced this, and I'm really excited for it. We're gonna have some rule sets adjusted. I think you're gonna love it. If you loved the last one, you're gonna love this one. Basically, we have a free win here. I don't think Invokers has much chances versus the Enchanters that we're playing. But let's see. Let's not jinx it. We're gonna still have to play good, not make any major mistakes. So this is a good test run if we should be playing on the main account or if we should swap to the second account. I always want to go for a Meteoric Onslaught in this scenario. They don't have healing, so we don't need this. We have healing though, so we can deny it from the enemy. And we both don't need Vengeful Smite, so let's go for it. Yeah, everything has been denied, great. Want to have our units on the very outside versus Invokers, and I think we're gonna bring in the normal pistol, not the water pistol, just to have more single target damage. Never know if it's the best move to actually post the stream on Twitter and Discord or not. Alright, he's all focusing into one corner, which shouldn't be too bad for us. We can win round 2 here, but it's not really guaranteed. When I have our Flood on the opposite side of them, otherwise if we have him here, the Invokers might shoot down here. So over there is a better call. And that will keep our Cuculus pretty safe over there. Nice, looks like we're winning round 2. Which is a good indicator that we're doing well. I don't think if it's the best move from him to actually group up his units, because that will just maximize our enchanted damage. As you can see right here, the white bar, it's all the pure damage that enchanters provide. Yeah, Sinnoh coming in on this corner. Probably his first laser will go down here. Or his first laser might already go to the flood. We should have equipped on our ranger. We should have equipped armor. I keep forgetting this, that versus shock our ranger is just gonna get bursted down so fast if we don't have the armor on him. Might be able to take down the Ophisto. Doesn't look like it though. Took a lot of damage here. Nobody has really physical damage, so we don't need this one. And he has to contest our tsunami emblem, otherwise we have a free win already. Alright, most important thing, get that arcane sash on our ranger. Make her survive a little bit longer. And now we're gonna try to sneak some units into the Sinnoh by positioning over here on the line. But probably there's gonna be the Goliath coming here on this side. Our ranger positioning looks still quite good. Yeah, he does really well with his tank positioning here. And now our Cuculus will be the target for the shock, will take a lot of damage. And we need that flood heal to pop off before all our units are dead. It doesn't look like that's gonna happen. We also got stunned by the Goliath, which is pretty bad. We're not gonna be able to kill the Ophisto yet. Next cast should do it though. That was unlucky. He was just able to cast one more time. And probably the next Sinnoh cast will kill us both. He's not hitting the... Well, there we go. Alright, it's not one yet, but now our power spike begins. After turn 4. And now we should be able to clean this up. Might wanna just strengthen our Cuculus here. But if we give him extra resistances, our ranger might be the next one in line to get the shock damage, so we can't really do that. All we wanna do is lower the enemy's energy gain, I think. So let's bring in the biogenic suppressors. Let's also bring in those. What to do now? It's either not a Techno Leecher on the Axodon. I'd prefer to bring in a 40 cost augment though. Alright, good luck everybody. This is the round where it counts. He brought Indomitable and our ranger... It's probably gonna hit the Goliath. No, it doesn't. We're hitting the Ophisto in the backline. Might be able to take it down. Not yet. But as you can see, the biogenetic suppressors did a lot. We're able to cast 3 casts onto the Ophisto before he was able to cast a single cast. So yeah, once you get to the point where you can bring in all the energy reduction augments onto your Illuvios, he basically has no chance. And we're just gonna push that line, bring in more Techno Leechers, probably on different units. I'm also gonna bring in the extra mana, just to cast those Techno Leeches even earlier. And then there's really not that much to do anymore. That's kinda it. Let's bring one of those. And we might have to reposition our rangers so we're not getting sniped by our guy. Still would like to have that line to the Ophisto. Should be good here. Problem is our ranger could now be the furthest unit compared to the flood, who would usually be the furthest unit. That's what we would want. Should still be closer than the flood though. Here comes the Ramfire. Forgot about that move. Shouldn't be a big problem though. Gonna be casting onto the Synalf, but actually the Indomitable is in the way, which is kind of bad. Just kind of really bad. We're taking away the energy from the Ramfire though. So he's casting really late. We're probably gonna be able to take down our Ranger here. Not even. Like, you can't get through the enchanters with a Ramfire. I think it should be that way, but it just isn't that way. GG's. Good first round. 2K! Finally. Yeah, I guess we're gonna keep playing. At least for a little longer on the main account. See how far we can push it. Usually I like to test the grounds and test out the meta on a second account before I go into the main account, but yeah, I'm impatient. Sometimes I get a little bit scared of stream snipers just queuing up with counter decks right here. But I've been able to beat the counter decks as well with the enchanters, so yeah, we'll see. I might want to just rotate different decks every round to not give stream snipers an advantage. Such tune. Today there will be no screaming. I'm sorry. There will be no raging, no screaming. No matter what happens, we're gonna take it really relaxed. We're not gonna flip out if we have some bugs. We're not gonna flip out if people are bug abusing. Because they're free to do so. As long as they report the bug and don't keep it a secret for their own benefit. We're not gonna flip out over coin flips. Recently I saw Viper do a funny thing. He actually brought a coin and decided his coin flip decisions with a coin flip. Which could be a nice way to approach things. It also makes you less readable. Like, after a big sample size, you're gonna have some... Like, some of your decisions are gonna lean towards one side or the other more. So if you keep it with a coin flip, there's no chance this is gonna happen. Alright, this is quite a fair matchup. We can lose this, we can win this. Just have to play good. This is a little bit strong on him and this gorilla trying to assassinate me. But this is gonna be really strong in the late game, and I think we're gonna make it to late game. So we're gonna vote like this. He went for the physical resistance? Well, he thought I want that. Because he doesn't need it. That's for sure. Well, that's really good for us. Because this does really well on Cuculus, on Axodon, on Flood. Should we position against the assassins already? What is he gonna bring in round 1? Probably the Kukurov opener, right? We shall see. Oh, I didn't see there was a card that looks... Is he playing the bug? Is he rebonding for free? We might be able to take down the ranger though, which would be good. Probably not though. Nah. Nay nay. Probably now the berserkers come in. We're just gonna try to save some HP by using our best weapon and armor here. Because I don't think we can win the matchup with the standard line going for Enchanter's Tsunami. Ow, picked the wrong side. Well, doesn't really matter, I guess. There we go, we're casting really good. We just need to keep those guys in the same position for a little longer. We need like 2 more casts on the Ranger. Actually, Ranger going down with the auto hits. There we go, saved a lot of HP. Yow! Saves really a lot of HP, that was great. That is really good for us. Good, let's bring in all the units now. Oh no, does he start the emote spamming now? So freaking annoying. This little shitty drone here. Alright, no rage. No rage. Even if he goes hard on the emote spam, we're not gonna rage. We're just gonna mute him. Maybe if we send him a heart too, he gets the attention he needs. Yes, let's make some love here. He didn't, ah shit. Ah yeah, we're hitting 3 units here. 2 units. It's good enough. Uno más. Wow, our Kara Blue is tanking forever. Now hyperactive. That's crazy. One more cast. Right Lens goes down as well. I think we won this round. Especially if we can cast here with our Axodon. Nope, but it should still be enough. We need like 3 more casts to take down these guys. And we should be winning it in the late game. Late game still comes down a lot to positioning of our Ranger and Flood. Or in his case, the Gazier. If you can snipe the enemy Ranger, you win. Even though we're a little bit strong in the late game. Is he gonna go for Vanguard to shoot one of his Berserkers into my backline? I think we're already prepared for that scenario anyway with our tanks in the backline, so I don't think we're gonna go for Vanguard here. So you don't have a full-time job? Well, kind of. I'm a full-time snowboard instructor, but I haven't been getting a lot of lessons this year. I don't have guaranteed hours in my job. So sometimes I work 7 days a week, all day. And sometimes I get no work at all. But luckily I have streaming, I have YouTube videos that I have to make. I also have my council job, which is basically as much time as I have left over, I'll put it in there. Providing a minimum of what is needed. So yeah, we got some stuff going on. I'm basically just working and sleeping at the moment. I'm counting this as work. Here comes the Gazier. Should have a nice line into them. Gonna hit the Kukurov and the Riplens here. So his positioning is not ideal. He's giving us a nice line into his priority units. Just need to finish him off. Boom. And the next guy walks into the line. Now are you dying? Really good for us. So he's gonna be down to his last life, I think. We're gonna lower him to like 400 HP, I think. I don't think much more units of us are gonna die, so maybe down to 350. And now we're just gonna bring in all the augments we need to counter him. All the damage reduction augments, biogenic suppressors, etc. But yeah, I have to go work soon, so I cannot stream forever. I have to be on the mountain in 2 hours, giving lessons to a 50-year-old. It's gonna be really fun. I really like having old clients. Old snowboarders are usually pretty cool people in general. So what is he gonna do? Just put all his berserkers here, I guess. He's not gonna bring in any rogues. He went for the Revenant though, so he can make his berserkers rogues as well. So he might have to do this. Brings all his units over here. Oh, he's not. He's just staying there. Alright. I'm a bit scared that our range is actually the furthest unit right now. Yes, it is. I think we're losing this one. I'm really sure we're losing this one actually. But he's not gonna do crazy amount of damage. We're still gonna survive this one. One more cast is gonna take some units down. Maybe not. Damn. Alright, we're down to our last life as well. It's gonna do a lot of damage. I really thought he would reposition, but now we know he's not gonna reposition. I proved science yesterday. More augments, only 2 flesh, way more flexible. Curious to see it. Atlas is kind of wasted over there, especially with the big augment. Hopefully our techno leeches will just provide us with enough value. And just never let him cast. One more cast here, please. Thank you. Now we need to finish off that right plant. Comes down a lot to that. Ay, 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 ay. Bad luck. Hopefully he's running up to the Atlas. Oh, that sucks. Basically, our ranger was stuck on the ranger. Our ranger was stuck on the right plants. Oy, oy, oy. What could we have done? How could we have cleaned that up? More defensive augments. Probably not have the Atlas all the way on the outside with Indomitable. So you learn somewhere how to teach, or just be good at that and start teach people because you feel you can? No, I learned how to teach, so I had to do a lot of certification, a lot of courses to become a snowboard instructor, and you learn like didactic and you learn all the science behind how to teach people the best way and how to teach them so they understand. And yeah, that also helped me to get a lot better in snowboarding. And I have a pretty high certificate as a snowboard instructor. And I can ride pretty well. I'm kind of old now for snowboarding, so I'm like not the best on like half pipe and big jumps and rails, but I can hold my own. I can still teach the kids how to ride those rails and half pipes and kickers and everything. But some of the kids are really good already, right? They've been like in training since they're 4 years old. There's some crazy people, especially in this resort. Now this weekend we have the World Cup Deluxe Open with all the pros. And all those kids, they want to be those pros, so some of them, they are just insane already. I don't know if we switch accounts. This feels like I should have won it and I didn't. So I guess we're not playing as good as we should. And as we could. I do want to get my points back though. Instant rematch. At least we know how he's gonna play it now. He doesn't have mud. He does have toxic. I'm not sure if he's going for that. It's gonna be probably better for him than toxic. Reducing my resistances, getting through my tanks faster. Let's see. If he places his ranger here, we should be able to take him out. What are you saying, Atlas? His face just reminds me of a golden retriever. I don't know. And his character a little bit too. Pretty cool you have the reflection in his eyes, even on lowest quality settings. No, we didn't attack the ranger, so I don't think we can win this. I don't think we can take down a unit. Now we're attacking the ranger though, so it might still work out. Oh, the taunt. So close. So I think we're gonna do the same like last time. Whoppa. Damn, alarms are loud. Thanks for following. Oh shit. I don't think we're gonna be taking out much this time, because all our casts go into the Cardilux. So the casts are kinda wasted. The first cast was kinda wasted. Yes, this looks way worse than last time. Damn. Still saved a little bit HP. I don't think we would have been able to take down anything if we went down the enchanter line. That's scary though. I'm not sure if we want to flood here. Alright, he's blocking his berserkers. Interesting. Oh no, we're not hitting the monk here with our cast. Wow, that's so sad. 2 wasted casts here. This one was good though. Oof. Now we cast up there. Come on, Ranger, get it together. We need to kill that ripe plants, don't we? Could still win this though. We take down ripe plants here, so Axodon could cast. Meh. Double cast. What would that be good on? Cuculus, I guess. It's not really good for us. Tiktaalik doesn't really need it. Axodon doesn't really need it. It would be best on like the... It would be best on like the air links. I don't know what he would put it on either. I guess also on his Cuculus. Kukurev. I think just delaying it a little bit longer with that could be more valuable. The problem we really run into that Ripelance becomes such a beast, such a tanky beast with his stacking resistances. So either we need to burst him down early or not focus him till the last unit. Really bad line on our Ranger. Hopefully somebody's gonna be running in between. Yep. Can't take down Ripelance. Oh, this feels so bad. Should have won this. This should hit him, right? It goes right through him. I'm getting mad again. Ooh. I guess this is a bit of a counter to us. I'm not so sure. Should have moved my Tiktaalik over here. Alright, let's kill this guy and then walk up so we tank our right. No, he didn't die. Come on. Come on. Alright, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Sheesh. Scary. I think Indomitable is just our win condition. Just trying to hold them off a little longer. That looks alright. We're gonna focus a little bit too much on the gaze here. Hope his ranger is not hitting me. But his ranger is hitting a lot of units. It's hitting like 4 units here. That's really bad for us. Shit. Yeah, I think this is just countering us, I don't know. Like they just sustain so hard against us. Thank you very much. Like there's no way we're getting through this, right? Well, good on you. Good on you, my friend. Took a quick 50 points off us. Off of us. Nice matcha. The green stuff. Well, we said we're gonna stop after the first loss. We didn't. And that's what you get. Lose a lot of points. Gotta be more consequent. GG's, sad kill. You learned. I was able to beat that deck a few days ago. Now there's no chance. Feels like a hard counter. If that was you. I assume it was you, by the way you said GG's, bro. No rematch? I don't even know if I want to rematch that anyway. There was a lot of earth in that. Pretty strong team versus Arcanite and Enchanters. Big Scion round? I should have known it was you by the way you were spamming emotes. I guess we're just going to the second account. They should nerf Enchanters and Tsunami. Didn't you see I got just blasted with Enchanted Tsunami? But he was using Enchanted Tsunami as well. But there's a lot of counters to it. But yeah, it could use a little nerf. I agree. Feels a bit overtuned for sure. Let's see if Arcanite is working. Beinholz. With the Invokers still? No. It's the Earth Air deck. Which is kind of a counter to us again. But we'll see. If we get this, we kind of win. Yeah, you were spamming the heart. It's going for Harbinger, so we get this one. That's really all I care for. Really all we need. We're playing Viper's version with the Scoriox added. Just for enchant for those Earth late game situations, I think it's quite good. We're back.
Your poor little flower.
They need sun. But oui, the sun is always shining behind the clouds.
You like my matcha?
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
No. Still in it. Still going.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I finished my matcha. Yeah, you have more? Sad. Very weak.
Yeah.
No! Scarabug is gonna stun us. Should've gone to the left side. Still hope we can just win with this augment. Also, we're not gonna get stunned. Pretty lucky here on the Scarabug movement. We should have this round. Sweet.
Oh.
Sometimes I'm thinking maybe I should put Phosphorus in the backline to deal with those rogues right away. But then you're gonna get stuck forever on the Earth rogue. But yeah, this turn 3 feels really weak. We should have him in the next round though. Ooh, interesting augment. I hope he's going for the Warp Wave Assault. Yes, that's good. This will take a long time to bring in. I think the Meteoric has a little bit more value. I just hope we can reach that stage where we bring in those augments. Should we try a Rogue Phosphorus? Oh, it feels so good to not play the main account and not be stressing out about maybe losing. He's positioning to the other side, but I feel like we can't afford to reposition again, and we're just gonna go for full value. See how that goes. Can put mine as well. I didn't reposition. Good. Good. But our ranger will die a bit fast, so our Scoriox is in a bit of trouble soon. Yep. Especially with that stun. Should have put a tank here. GG's. Oh lol, we're still alive. What? How did that not kill us? That's crazy. Hmm? It's funny how you can see the enchanter damage already. That could be good for us. It's all about our Furiox staying alive, right? And we didn't manage to. Don't think we can get through the heals. GG's. Doesn't matter. Second account. I wanna try to beat this though. Let's do a rematch. Whoopa. Instant into another guy. With invokers.
Captain. Yeah, man. Hey, what you eat?
Whatever. Can eat some. I can find something to eat. No worries. Alright, we have like 1 or 2 games left before I have to go to work. Let's make them count. Ooh, that was close. Usually I bring in ramp viewers this time. Scoria Furiox might have not been the best idea here. He probably wants Granite. What are we going for here? Resistances? Lifesteal? It's just shock killing us, huh? Poor Furiox. It's a bit more lifesteal. Yeah, it doesn't really seem worth to play Furiox over Ramphy here. Oh, that's so unlucky. C4 is able to cast again. Oof. So unlucky. That's rough. That is rough. Not a lot of damage, but this could have gone way better. I don't think he's gonna reposition, so just Indom here will clean out the left side. Still don't know what to put on my bird. Pure damage. Attack speed. Just immune against all those stuns. I guess Leech is the way to go. Might go into the middle to dodge my rogues. Especially because I raided up so fast, he's gonna think I didn't reposition. Which I didn't. Could also be mind games. Sometimes I like to reposition really fast, play press ready, so people don't expect me to reposition. We should have repositioned our phosphorus a long time ago. Being stuck on the Goliath is pretty bad. Yeah, he went into the middle. We'll play by him. We might still be able to take out Cara Blue pretty fast and go onto the rogues. But our Lulura will probably cast before that. Also the Sinnoh laser is kind of screwed up now for him. Yeah, both casts onto Cara Blue. Really bad. Definitely should have just repositioned. I'm playing bad today. GG's. More like next time. I have to go now. Thank you for tuning in. I see you on the next one. Until then, peace out. Have a wonderful day. Take it easy.